Yeah, I think my favorite kind of song to write and to listen to is what I would call uplifting melancholy.
Yeah.
It's like it's sad, but like you still feel good at the end of it, because that's kind of how life is. You know, it's like it's kind of like life could be a huge bummer, but then you get those little moments.
And it's the little moments.
Yeah, it's the little moments.
Yeah. Adam Barnes.
Today was hard, but like everything's cool.
Yeah.
What do you think, dude?
A lot of my new songs aren't very happy.
Aww.
but it's not. I'm gonna say it's because I'm such a happy person all the time that I need to just chill out and write.
Chill out and get dark.
I like the way Matt looks at it. That I do find sometimes if you go out to write a really happy song, it's very cheesy.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's not the best way to
Yeah.
go about it. I think the happy songs just come out of the woodwork.
The good times. And I honestly agree with you. I think the things that make me feel the best, you could probably qualify as being sad or come from difficulty or whatever, you know. They're not just like, everything's great and I'm having a good day.
It's tough to relate to, yeah. It's easy to relate to people that are like, you know, you have problems, but you feel good.
Yeah.
It's the way you overcome those issues that really make it.
Yeah. Or try to.
Yeah. It's about the climb.
Yeah, right?
I hate myself for making a Hannah Montana reference right now.
I hate myself every time I sing along to it, but I'm not going to stop.
I just hate myself.
A room full of hate.
Yeah, we're having a great time. To you guys. It's a good time.
So since we're talking about hate and sadness and stuff, Adam, one of your songs, We Can Only Sleep, I feel like the lyrics to that were a lot darker than a lot of your other stuff. Was it different writing that, if you remember?
It was. I wrote that song an awful long time ago, and I don't really play it anymore. But I kind of, it was definitely, I was feeling a different vibe when I wrote that song. I was listening to kind of Elliott Smith and William Fitzsimmons, and I was trying to mimic almost what they were going for, because my first EP was very much me writing what I can write the best way I could. Yeah. So I was taking inspiration from who I liked most. The lyrics, I don't really know what they mean. Sometimes I prefer people to find their own meaning out of what I write, because it means most to them that way. But there are some really nice kind of phrases and sentences and sentiments, at least, which I relate to quite a lot in that song.
Yeah. What you said reminded me of something Bob Dylan said when people try to ask him what the songs are about. He just says random things, or he tells people to find their own meanings. Yeah. So, fun fact there.
Yeah, I like that about it. I like that he refuses to just explain it outright.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone else calls him a protest singer, but he doesn't call himself that. Yeah. He wasn't writing protest songs. He was just writing songs.
Yeah.
He was just being him.
Yeah.
I saw him over the summer upstate. He's old.
Was it good? Was it a good show?
It was a little difficult to understand him, but
I mean, true.
When I could, it was nice.
Right on.
Yeah, I've heard the shows can be hit and miss.
Hasn't he been on a world tour for like 20 years now?
Yeah, I think like kind of like 45
Continuous
years.
tour.
A never-ending tour.
What a man.
That's good that he can still tour
at
that age.
Just keeps on going.
When I'm that old, I'm not doing anything.
That's planned, yeah. I like to think that. Probably at the time I'm still going to want to play music. But like,
hopefully.
Come to my shows, guys.
Please.
Come on.
They're playing Rockwood on Saturday.
The next record's the one.
This'll be it.
This is going to be the record.
I'm getting signed tonight.
The world will see me.
Tonight's the night. Aw. Before, when we were when I had the Hannah Montana thing, and you said you know all the words.
Possible.
Not that I'm saying anything.
It's all good. It's all good.
What would you say your guilty pleasures are? I don't know if I'd classify that under guilty pleasures.
That's a good question.
But
I would call Taylor Swift a guilty pleasure, but I don't really feel that bad about it. So
yeah,
I think she's got skill. She's got personality. She's got optimism, and I enjoy it.
I'd go with Katy Perry. I dig some of her songs.
Yeah, they're so catchy. They're the perfect pop songs.
So some of them I could do without, but I mean, Firework, come on. That song rules.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
And we were listening to the one that got away on the radio in the car.
Makes you feel feelings.
Yeah, I was feeling, mostly I was feeling feelings.
Right, Adam Barnes?
My problem is a lot of the music I like that's terrible. I'm deeply proud of liking Backstreet Boys and
I
R.
love
Kelly.
Backstreet Boys, don't
maybe
worry.
Uncle Cracker. That's my
That's-
guilty pleasure.
You're guilty as
Something I
charged.
shouldn't like.
Yeah,
Guilty
that-
as charged.
He wrote that song.
Yeah.
Right Said Fred, maybe.
Right said Fred.
Nice, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we listened to the NSYNC Christmas CD in the car just whenever.
Yeah.
I love NSYNC.
There's some great songs on that Christmas album, especially, and some really, really bad ones. I
I
will
remember
say.
us bumping that in the summertime. I was bumping the NSYNC Christmas CD.
Oh man.
I kind of
Yeah.
do that too.
Yeah. I get given. People just make so much fun of me on tour when I put that on, and I don't care.
Do you have 3 albums,
They-
NSYNC albums?
Do I own them? Yes, I do. Do I play them? Often I do. Do I enjoy them? Always.
So you guys would probably. I have this thing, Justin Timberlake. He doesn't exist if he's not singing. Like, he could be walking. He's just not. If
It's not
he's
Justin
not singing,
Timberlake. I get
no.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's like a magic trick that he does, and then
Yeah.
it becomes.
And I forgot what that movie was called. The one with the time stuff that he was in.
Oh yeah.
Didn't
I
see
think
that.
everybody forgot what that movie was called 'cause nobody went to see it.
There was,
That's true.
except for me.
Was it good?
Yeah. There was this scene where he was crying and people gave me dirty looks when I went, cry me a river. And that's just who
You
he
did
is.
it in the movie?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Sometimes you have to
guess-
sing and talk in the middle of a movie. I
Yeah.
think.
It was the comedic relief. They needed it. It was just too sad.
Is it a sad movie?
Wait, he sang it
No.
or you sang it?
I did.
Yeah.
And people gave me dirty looks, but whatever.
Yo, whatever, people. Come on.
They should have applauded you.
Thank you. I should have.
I agree with Adam. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I want to say I listen to a lot of pop punk in the car.
Simple Plan's new album.
Been listening to it quite a bit. I just
I
like
haven't heard that.
It's
yet.
good. It's I just like.
You suck at love. Isn't
Isn't that like all their songs?
Power chords get you so far sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't use any of them, and I wish I did. Right, guys? Right?
You are writing a new album.
Yeah, I'm going to start making a third album that's going to be all
Just
shameless pop punk songs. And I don't really have a very good voice for that, so it's going to be
We're
interesting.
going to talk about all the things that happened in high school yesterday. To you in high school.
It's going to be good. I'm at a point in my life where that makes tons of sense.
for all those little high schoolers to relate to.
Sure. Yeah. No, I will not do that, I promise.
Good. Don't sell out.
But I might do it
You can
right
do
now.
one where she's a cheer captain and you're on the bleachers.
That would be great. See, I'll write Taylor Swift songs. I have no shame in that regard.
Yeah, she's interesting. I used to like her a lot, but I grew out of her.
That happens, I guess. I'm probably going to grow out of her soon.
Don't tell lies.
I mean, any day now, probably. I'm probably not going to.
It could happen tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. I've been waiting, for that growth spurt. What? Sorry.
No,
Music?
don't.
Yeah, you want to do another song?
That's all right.
Sure, go for it.
Cool. Want to do a Matt Simons tune? Matt Simons?
Yeah, let's do a me tune. Just say who's
Matt
gonna play the guitar
Simons.
for me. Because normally I play the keyboard, but
Yeah,
we
sorry
don't
about
have we don't have
that.
a keyboard hookup. That's okay though.
Oh, yeah, I have to put it here.
Yeah.